This is a weekly plan in this point of rehabilitation for our player. Obviously, is an example, but it's important to understand that at the beginning of the week we have to know more or less what the team is going to do in the week, and so we have to understand where we can put the player in and where we have to put off from the training. And when we put off from the training, we have to understand how to integrate the work on the player's needs. For example, we program in this kind of in this phase, we had to put volume and we have to introduce sprint and high-speed running. So we have to integrate this kind of running, high-speed running action and sprint training during the week. So we have to understand where we can put it. For example, in this example of weekly plan, we put it after a day, for example, in day 4, where the player maybe do only the warm-up with the team, some simple rondo, and he can do a work with the sprint training that is more intensive and is more difficult for him, also more stressful for him. Maybe some other days, for example, day 5, we put warm-up, passing drills, and we put also ball possession games and stop, because also we have to let the player recover. Only to say that we have to understand what he can do with the team, and we have to go and we have to prioritize the teamwork and the pitch work. And then in the remaining spot, we have to introduce and insert our works to train the player and to finish our return to play process. That's what I mean. I hope you could understand my English and my explanation. And this is, for example, a rehab session of this phase. For example, in the day 4 that we speak about, you start with a gym activation before the training, so mobility, some isometric simple exercises. Then it starts on the pitch with the team, with technical warm-up, ball possession game, and then it comes to us also in the pitch, but it do some high-speed running and speed training. Maybe we introduce the sprint with high-speed running, with a progressive high-speed running session, or sprint session. Maybe we put 3 and 2, or situational high-speed running, as you saw in the video. We can do it in different way, but we have to manage and to understand the needs of our player and his condition.